Alright, everybody. So September ended and October um, started. So it's been September wasn't the best month, um, but hopefully we can pick that up. It was just a lot of choppiness in the market with the government shutdown and a lot of things going on where news reports are not being put out, and that's causing the market to chop a little bit more than usual. But anyways, what I gotta do is just continue to apply my strategy, continue to um, nail it to the bone and not get emotional with my entries and stuff like that. And I gotta keep on working on that. So yeah, I'll play the trades that I did this week, and then we'll go from there.
Order filled.
Oh, man. So right here we entered for a buy, a long, and it runs up a little bit, but then stocks start to fall and videos starts to fall, and we ended up taking a partial loss to start off the week.
Order filled. Order filled.
Man. Here on Tuesday, we entered in for a short, and as you can see, he kept on bouncing off that blue line. Kept on running back and forth, and then the day ended up breaking above our price and taking another partial loss to finish up September. That's right here.
Order filled.
70.
Order filled.
This is the start of October, October 1st, so we enter in for a long, a buy, and immediately we start ripping. Rip past London, rip past Asian session, and yeah, just continue to run all the way to our take profit. Bro, you're literally right there. Hit it!
Order
W.
filled.
W.
About defendant demand, we talk about
Order filled. Order filled.
Thursday was a really choppy day. This is when government was shut down, so didn't get too much price action movement, just chopping around our price. So we ended up taking a very small loss for the second day of the month. I'm shorter. And for the last day of the week, we entered in for a long, and it runs up for a little bit, but then from there, we ended up falling down after we can't break above that session anymore. Okay. So for September, as you can see, we made $229.14 on Top Step. We were profitable. That first week we did a little bad, and then afterwards we made it right back up, and then we continued to stay profitable all the way through. Except right here, these last 2 days, we did not do too well. Overall, I think throughout this month I followed my rules really good. The one thing I'm going to continue to work on though in October is just having better entries. I sometimes enter 3 or 4 points above or below where I need to enter, and that adds up. And that can add up to half a loss or even a whole loss at times. So yeah, but overall, we were only up by about 1 win. 0.7 wins around there for the month. Right on the Apexes we made $204. On the Tradeifys $187. On the personal $76. I had a misclick error and cooked my account a little bit on that personal, but at the end of the day we ended up profiting. We ended up being profitable overall. It tallies up to about $4,800 with my 5 Top Step, the 5 Apex, the 5 Tradeify, and the 1 personal account. So now going into October, the one thing that I am raising is that I have 10 Apex accounts that I'm trading in October. So we go over to October, we're currently negative $47 here. Currently negative 71 here. The Tradeify, I had a bad trade on Wednesday. I got stopped out by a wick. One little point. I'm Tradeify and it clicked my account like that. So instead of being you know, down whatever the amount is that we should be around here, we're not that anymore. So at the end of the day, though, it is what it is. We can rack it up. It shouldn't be too bad. In the personal, down 131. On the personal, I am risking $420 a day now instead of $280. I'm raising it by one contract now every single month. So yeah, we're definitely going forward. Definitely moving up. It's just how quickly can we move up, right? So at the end of the day, negative across all the accounts for the month. We're only 3 days in though, so and we got 20 more trading days. Hopefully we get days like Thursday. That way these wins can continue to rack up. So yeah, let's see how next week treats us. Hopefully the government is back open, and that way market can move more. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's how we day trade. I'll see you guys next Friday.